The road to WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas is heating up, and WWE superstar Bianca Belair joins us in the CW39 Spotlight to talk about the upcoming event, her partnership with Jade Cargill, and her favorite WrestleMania moment right now in the CW39 Spotlight. Bianca, thank you so much for joining us on the show. WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas sounds like an incredible setting. So what does it mean to you to be part of such a huge event in such an iconic city? And have you already started thinking about what your next iconic WrestleMania entrance is going to look like in the Sin City?
I'm super excited about WrestleMania 41, April 19th and 20th in Las Vegas. It's going to be an amazing two-night event. I always say that we start thinking about the next WrestleMania after WrestleMania is over. So I've already been thinking about WrestleMania. I've been thinking about my entrance, my gear, and I haven't come up with anything yet, but because it's such a big night that I want it to be huge. And I feel like my WrestleMania entrances are part of my legacy because I always have a great entrance. So I want to have an amazing entrance next year. I want to have amazing gear next year. I also want to have a great match. Our women's roster is so stacked right now that everyone's fighting to be at WrestleMania, but I definitely want Bianca Belair to be at WrestleMania, whether it's me defending our tag team titles or me defending my undefeated streak because I'm undefeated at WrestleMania. So super excited about WrestleMania. It's in Las Vegas, so it's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. And I just want everybody to get their tickets now.
You know, tagging with Jade Cargill has been a dynamic experience for fans to watch, myself included. Now that you're a part of a tag team, how has this partnership challenged you and allowed you to grow as a performer as compared to when you were in singles competition?
Yeah, majority of my career has been me being a singles competitor. And now I'm in a tag team with Jade Cargill. So it's very different for me. It's a different dynamic. But I feel like it's a new role that I'm taking on. Even in my singles career, I feel like I was more so paired with a lot of veterans. And so I was able to be led in those moments. And I feel like now this role, I'm more the season one, I'm more the veteran. And I feel like it's different for me because it's a different role, but I feel like I'm growing so much. I'm growing so much as a tag team partner. I'm growing so much as the role of being the veteran. I feel like I'm also wanting to take on this tag team division and elevate this tag team division. I look up to people like Becky and Bailey, who they've been in the game for so long and they've accomplished so much. And now they're still accomplishing things, but they have so much equity that they're able to reach down and pull people up with them. And I want my name to be in the conversation with people like that. So I want to reach down and pull people up with me. And I want to do that with this tag team division. And I feel like this tag team division right now, I'm growing by not just worrying about myself and trying to accomplish things for myself, but do that for others as well and showcase how amazing our roster is and showcase how amazing this tag team roster is.
You know, as a fan myself, Bianca, when I try to get people into wrestling, I show them Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25 right here in Houston. What would be the quintessential Bianca Belair match you would suggest someone watch as the best representation of the EST?
If I had to pick one match for people to see, to show like the best representation of Bianca Belair at EST, that's really hard. I have so many matches. Of course, I would say main eventing WrestleMania, making history, it being the first time that two Black women had main event at WrestleMania. I think that it just shows everything that WWE and wrestling is about and the women's roster is about. It shows that we are showing up and we're showing out. It shows that we are making history. It shows how much WWE has evolved by having, two Black women main event WrestleMania. It shows how wrestling is more than just a sport. It's more than just entertainment. It's about making people feel. If anybody goes back and they watch that match, they see that I'm almost in tears at the beginning of that match. They see other people in tears. They see how emotional people get because our job is all about putting smiles on people's faces. They see that wrestling is not just about watching people do moves, but it's about feeling, and it brings emotions out of you. It's an art. That match, you also see the physical capabilities of what women can do. You see the amazing feats of strength that we do. You see military pressing Sasha walking upstairs. I'm doing 450. She's doing frog splashes. It's action packed. So I would say that match, but I feel like that match really just encompasses everything that WWE and the women's roster represents and what it's evolved into now.
Perfect. And then lastly, just tell us where WrestleMania 41 is and how to get tickets.
WrestleMania 41, it is April 19th, April 20th. It's in Las Vegas. Tickets go on sale today on Ticketmaster.
Make sure you get your tickets for WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, happening in 2025. This year's event will be one of the biggest yet, and you do not want to miss it. But until next time, I'm Brad Gilmore, CW39 Houston.